Dogecoin is seeing some major bullish momentum building up right this second. Let's check it out. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Dogecoin. Now, before you watch this video, I highly recommend you watch the one that Travis posted today. Links will be in the description, but it's talking about the Santa rally that is likely coming up for the entire stock and crypto market. This is an important thing to know. It's very normal at the end of December for a Santa rally to come up where we see a big move up in the market. He covered this in detail. I'll leave the link in the description, but it'll provide a lot of information that you need for this video. Next, before we get into the analysis, I have to let you know that all the indicators you're about to see me use in this analysis are on the biggest sale of the year. I'm not going to go into detail now, but I'll show you exactly how to get access later in this video. Let's get into the analysis. Right now, I'm looking at Dogecoin on the TradeConfident.io website right here. Scrolling down first, let's check out the emotional index. Now, we know the term be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. But right now, people are feeling fearful. We can see this as the price has dropped significantly in recent days since the beginning of December. This blue line is in that fearful territory, and this is a very bullish sign. You can see the last time this happened, we saw big moves up. Next up is Dogecoin long versus short trades. Here we can see right here, short trades have just barely eked over long trades. I think this could actually result in a short squeeze as people start buying in and putting in long trades. It's going to liquidate these short traders and could push the price up even more. Next up is Dogecoin smart money right here. Typically, as prices drop, this is when whales are going to be buying into the market. Buy the dip, sell the tops. That's pretty typical behavior for whales, and because the price has dipped so far recently, it's very likely that whales could be taking long trades. The Dogecoin breakout detector is showing a medium level of volatility. Now, when the green lines are below impulse, it means we could see big moves in either direction. However, when the line is above consolidation, it means we're likely to move sideways for a time. Currently, it's in the middle. This shows a fairly medium level of volatility at this point. Next up is the Dogecoin major support and resistance levels. Right here, we are seeing significant support at about 7 cents. We can see 7.035 cents and 7.117 cents right here. We are exactly at this level at 7.336 cents. This is considered a third touch on this support structure, which is extremely bullish. And I will go into more detail later in the video on this, as there is another trading setup that we need to look at, another trading pattern. Last but not least, we have the Dogecoin daily trade scanner. Right now, we're getting pretty close to this green line that we typically use as structure support. There aren't any buy signals at the time of filming, but it is likely we will see one very soon. From here, I'd like to take you over to the 4-hour time frame to get a closer look at where Dogecoin could be going next. But first, as I said, the Christmas sale is happening right now. You only have about 3 days left. In order to take advantage of the biggest sale of the year, click the links in the description and it'll bring you to this page right here. In order to get the best possible deal, what you're going to want to do is grab the bundle pack for $50 off using Holiday 50. You'll be able to get the price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion indicators that you're going to see me use, as well as 7 other indicators in the bundle pack, but it'll also include a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder right here. Overall, this is $450 worth of savings. No matter what you get, it's lifetime access for a one-time payment, and you get full dedicated email support. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com. and we'll be sure to help you out. With that, let's get a closer look at Dogecoin. Here we are looking at Dogecoin on the 1-day time frame here, and I know we will get a closer look, I promise, but I wanted to point out the price versus one money flow and the trend exhaustion on the daily time frame. They are extremely low. For the price versus well money flow, we're looking for reversals to happen at about a value of 30. You can see right here on this number. When we head over to where our current position is, we are just at 30. Back here, we saw a big dip around 30 for the price versus well money flow and saw a massive move up immediately after. Same goes for the trend exhaustion. When we see dips into the bottom red territory, this is typically where we're looking for moves up to happen. And when we get that pair, it's not exactly on top of each other, but it's on the same level. When we get that pair, it's called confluence. When you get that confluence between two indicators, this is when we're likely to see big moves up. And that is exactly what happened. At this point, we are seeing the same exact thing play out. The price versus while money flow is at 30. Trend exhaustion is in the bottom red territory. And we got a third touch at the structure support at 7 cents here. Now, this is the other pattern I was talking about. This is what's called a descending triangle pattern. This happens when we have a horizontal support line and a converging descending resistance line. Now, 3 touches in this case is very bullish. A descending triangle is also fairly bullish. It's a continuation from a bull pattern. So because we got a start with a move up and we're descending again, this is typically a bullish continuation pattern. So we're likely to see the price break out. The next move that I'm expecting to see at this point with the Santa rally is at least a move up to this point on this descending resistance structure. That'll bring us up to about 8 cents, probably 8.25 cents right here. And at that point, that's when we need to evaluate if we're going to see a move up, if the Santa rally is going to break us out of this descending triangle pattern. If we do, the first place we're heading is structure resistance at about 9 cents right here. And the next one is up here at 10 cents. Almost 11 cents, actually. 10.997. I think we can effectively call that 11 cents. So if we do break out, like I said, the first one that we're looking at is about 7.25 cents. That's where we're looking for a move up soon. If we break out of this descending triangle pattern, it's a move up to 9 cents. And if we break that, it's a move up to 11 cents during the Santa rally coming up. Getting a closer look at the 4-hour time frame here, we are seeing a descending pattern from the price versus while money flow and the trend exhaustion indicators here. Price versus while money flow is at about 33. Trend exhaustion is kind of in the middle, so we're going to have to pay attention to that. What this is telling me is we may have a little bit more room to move down before we really touch this support structure before moving up. But overall, I'm expecting a move up to happen within the next few days, especially leading up to Christmas and on into 2023. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I have to let you know one more time, the biggest sale of the year is here for the Trade Confident indicators. And if you want to grab them at this crazy price, be sure to click the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident. I'll see you in the next video.